Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. Yes. Okay. Yes, please check it out whether audio and video is clear or not. Then we can discuss the answers. And many students are saying that paper average, difficult, or whatever it may be, it's happened. My point of view, it is an average paper. From my point of view, it is an average paper. Yes. Sir, if you have followed that regular classes or fast track, maybe you can do some questions that may be practical questions and MCQs also directly you can. But sir, don't think about the already completed exam and you have to write the SCM also. Don't think about it. Yes, within 10 minutes we can close the session. First MCQ, yes. Sir, to be honest, way of asking this question is wrong. Yes, it is an amendment. Yes, in MCQ session also clearly I explained the yes, if they are given the date, before this date 60 days we have, after this date, on or after this date 2 months. Yes, okay, but they are not given the date, we have to go with that amendment. Okay, but in suggested answers I don't know what they will give you also. In suggested answer what they will give also I don't know, but they are not given any date during the previous year means what? Okay, but previously yes 60 days, now 2 months, but definitely in this question they need to mention the date, but they are not mentioned, no issue. But in MCQ session I clarified, yes 2 months. Next, second one, yes 15%. Yes, mat rate you know already, yes 15%, that's okay. Third MCQ, I don't know how they are bringing the questions also. It is a corner. Penalties, one corner section they are given. So generally, trust is required to file its return of income under 139(4)(c). 139(4), sorry, yes, 4C. Generally, 4C and other categories, 4A and 4C other categories, if they are not filed its return of income, then within the due date, the penalty 272A subsection 2 class E, that is 500 per day, which defaults continues. It is not fees, it is a penalty. Okay, it is a corner question. Yes, first two you can write, but third one I am not sure. Next, it is an easy return of income related MCQ. If you are not filed the return of income within the due date, yes, can you tell me? So what are the losses you can carry forward? These are all the things you can't carry forward. Unabsorbed depreciation only you can carry forward. In yesterday's, I uploaded 3 revision classes. You can verify it is income from other sources. I explained only 3 points. From that point, they are given MCQ. Yes. Next, this is a penalty. Yes, in penalty session also I explained under reporting income related penalty. Yes, you have to calculate the tax on that. You have to apply the 200%. Even though in that class I am clearly said that tax liability always it includes the surcharge and education cess. After the tax liability you will get an tax on under reporting income, you will get an 6,24,000 on the 200% because it is an misreporting. So this is an income from other sources section 57 deduction. Yes, you can verify the yesterday revision session also. Normally we haven't dividend, we received a dividend of 2.2 lakhs. Sorry. Dividend is 6.6 lakh. But for this investment, we taken a loan. What is that interest we paid? 2,20,000. Can we get total deduction? No. We have to restrict that to 20% of that income. After this deduction, yes, 5,28,000 is a correct answer. Next MCQ, yes, it is a scrutiny notice We know already from the end of the financial year in which the return filed from the end of the financial year within 3 months. So that's why answer will be B, 30th 6th 2025. Next, it is an easy MCQ 44 AD presumptive taxation related. We have this MCQ in our book also. Next, block assessment in regular class, in exam oriented batch, in fast track. Yes, many times I told this point. Block assessment amendment, but they will ask the block period. Many times I told this point. Yes, in regular batch as well as exam oriented batch, fast track batches, I told this point. What do you mean by the block period? So such operated year before 6 years, and during that year, yes, first day of an April to such concluded date. That's why yes, option A is correct. Next, which one of the following companies will be treated as a resident in India? Yes, first option, they are not. I think you know, foreign company will be treated as resident in India if poem will be in India. So they are asking just a residential status. I told many times residential status in our syllabus only. They are asking just a residential status of foreign companies. So first one, they are not given any information about the poem. That's why we can't calculate. Second one, they are saying place of effective management wholly in India. That's why it is a resident. Next, place of effective management completely outside India. That's why it is a non-resident. So here they are asking which companies shall be treated as resident in India. Yes, answer. Yes, this one, option A. Next one, it is also NRI provision, non-resident Indian provision, non-resident Indian citizen provision. Yes, amendment also. So if any investment income is there for them, what is the tax rate? 20 plus surcharge and health and education says section 115E. In revision session also this point covered. Next, yes, this point you should know. Non-resident, normally for non-resident we have certain TDS provision. If any payment was not covered under all other TDS provisions, we have to apply general provisions general provision relating to non-resident. That means TDS related to non-resident here 195. Remember, for partnership firm paying the interest on capital 9 lakh. Sir, there is no other TDS provision specifically covered. That's why we have to apply 195. So whatever the rate applicable in force, that is only we have to follow. Next, this is an straight away MCQ, GOR applicability 3 crores, everyone know. And it is also corner TDS provision. Sir, normally, if any person is making the payment of an income related to securities, not interest, income related to securities, yes, to foreign institutional investors, generally 20% TDS rate, but if that is a specified fund, 10% we have to apply. It is not a specified fund, that's why we have to apply 20%. So clearly, yes, you have to apply 20% plus health and education says if you apply, then you will get an answer A. Next, this is straight MCQ, secondary adjustment. If you want to escape from the secondary adjustment, you have to pay the additional income tax at the rate of 20.9664. So generally, I want to say, yes, if you are tensed in that examination, maybe you can't write it down. But in my feeling, yes, you can write these answers. 1, second also easy. 2, third one you can't write. I will ignore it. Yes, in my point of view, I will ignore it. Yes, I will ignore it. And this one you can write, and this one also you can write, this one also you can write. That means one we are ignored now. This is also you can write, this is also you can write, this is also you can write. This may be, if you are aware about it, yes, you can. Yes, this is also you can write, but okay, I will ignore this one and this one. Except 3 MCQs, yes, you can write 13 MCQs, yes, you can verify that all the things are covered. It is an 196D TDS provision, yes, and 115E, that is a non-resident related, investment income related 20%. And if you observe that all the things are covered in regular and exam oriented and fast track, but I will say if you are revised, then only you can write it down. 14th was nil. No, nil is not correct. Nil is not correct, ma. Definitely TDS provision will apply. Okay. Okay, in short span of time I solved. Definitely 196 TDS provision will apply. Don't think about it. 14th is nil. Okay. I do. Yes. Yes, I will message you. Okay, I will re-verify again and I will message in the Telegram group. Don't think about it. Coming to descriptive, first one is on total income along with the PCBP. Some adjustments are easy, some adjustments are difficult. 3A, again tax planning. You have to choose between the regular as well as default. Next, they are asking the again tax planning, the same manner they are asking. Yes, you have to decide what is a better. That means normal as well as 115 BAB. 115 BAB. Next one. So business restructuring, partnership form converted into company. Next one. Partnership form converted into company. Next, NRI provision directly they are asking for 7 mark. NRI provision directly they are asking for 7 mark. Next one, appeals question. Advanced tax straight question. Transfer pricing, advanced pricing agreement, rollback related they are asking. DTAA question and ALP, transfer pricing ALP and thin capitalization. Don't think about the thin capitalization, yeah. Don't think about the thin capitalization and answers and all the things. Yes. So it is also reference given to the TPO transfer pricing question only. It is some extent we covered in a regular class only, not in exam oriented fast track. In tax planning chapter, we covered this question 80 IA. Yes, don't think about the anything. So just as per my view, in a short span of time, I covered these are all the things. So I think some students are asking about the question number 14. I will check it out and I will give you the updated answer in a pinned comment also. Don't think about it. Yes. And so stepwise markings also will be there. If you are committed any mistake in that descriptive question, ignore it and start your preparation for one more last examinations. So don't think about the DT and earlier paper. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Have a nice day.